Welcome to this video explaining the DASH diet, a scientifically proven dietary approach. We'll explore how this eating plan can help you lower blood pressure and improve overall heart health. If you're struggling with high blood pressure, you're not alone. High sodium, saturated fats, and processed foods stress the cardiovascular system. The DASH diet, or dietary approaches to stop hypertension, was developed to combat this through emphasizing key nutrients. The DASH diet was developed through rigorous research by the National Institutes of Health. The landmark 1997 study showed significant blood pressure reductions within just 2 weeks. Today, it is recognized as a leading diet for heart health. The evolution of DASH includes key milestones, from the initial research in the early 1990s to the DASH sodium study in 2001. By 2003, it became part of official clinical guidelines, and today, it is considered the gold standard. The scientific theory behind DASH centers on a nutrient-based solution. It emphasizes potassium, calcium, magnesium, and fiber, and limits sodium, often found excessively in modern diets. This synergistic approach offers superior results compared to single nutrient changes. DASH is built on decades of research showing how specific nutrients affect cardiovascular function. It works by reducing vascular resistance and improving endothelial function, potentially lowering systolic blood pressure by 8 to 14 points. The DASH diet is a science-based approach and a flexible framework. It is nutrient-rich and balanced, focusing on whole food patterns like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and low-fat dairy, while limiting sodium and saturated fats. The core principles of DASH are straightforward. Emphasize fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, and reduce sodium and saturated fats. We will now look at the specific food groups and recommended serving sizes to build a heart-healthy plate. Focus on consuming plenty of vegetables and fruits daily, along with 6 to 8 servings of whole grains. Aim for 2 to 3 servings of low-fat dairy and lean proteins, and 4 to 5 weekly servings of nuts, seeds, and legumes. The DASH diet encourages limiting high-sodium foods, saturated fats found in full-fat dairy and fatty meats, and processed foods. It also recommends limiting added sugars and maintaining a moderate alcohol intake. These restrictions have specific rationales. Excessive sodium increases blood volume and pressure. Saturated fats raise bad cholesterol. Added sugars contribute to weight gain and inflammation, while processed foods often contain hidden sodium and fats. DASH works by multiple biological mechanisms. High potassium helps blood vessels relax, and kidneys excrete sodium, leading to lower blood pressure. The diet also improves cholesterol levels and reduces inflammation. To implement DASH practically, focus on building balanced, satisfying meals. The serving recommendations are based on a 2,000-calorie diet, emphasizing variety, appropriate portions, and nutrient-dense choices. Choose lean protein sources like skinless poultry, fish, beans, and lentils. Lean protein limits saturated fat, and fatty fish provides heart-healthy omega-3s. Plant-based options also offer beneficial fiber. Vegetables are the foundation of DASH. All varieties are encouraged, fresh, frozen, or no salt added canned. Aim for 4 to 5 daily servings. These are powerhouses of potassium, magnesium, and fiber, crucial for blood pressure control. Fruits provide a natural nutrient boost. Include high-potassium fruits like bananas and oranges, and other nutritious options like berries and apples. Aim for 4 to 5 daily servings, choosing fresh or frozen options when possible. Choose DASH-approved fats like extra virgin olive oil, canola oil, avocado, nuts, and seeds. Limit fats high in saturated fat, such as butter and coconut oil. Healthy fats are important for nutrient absorption and heart health. Let's review a day of sample meals to see how satisfying DASH eating can be. These examples are nutrient-rich, heart-healthy, and varied, proving that this diet doesn't have to mean bland food. Breakfast options include heart-healthy oatmeal with fruit and nuts, or whole grain toast with avocado and a poached egg. Both options provide fiber, protein, and essential blood pressure regulating nutrients like potassium and calcium. For lunch, a Mediterranean-style grain bowl combines whole grains, lean grilled chicken, and abundant vegetables. This meal hits multiple DASH targets and is best seasoned with herbs and spices instead of salt. Satisfying snacks include low-fat yogurt with fruit, an apple with unsalted nut butter, or vegetables with hummus. These choices maintain energy levels and provide healthy fats, fiber, and protein while keeping sodium low. For dinner, baked salmon with roasted vegetables is an excellent choice. Salmon provides omega-3s, and a variety of colorful vegetables ensures key vitamins and minerals for blood pressure control. Remember to season with herbs and lemon instead of salt. Yes, you can enjoy dessert on Dash. Choose naturally sweet options like fresh fruit salad or baked cinnamon apples. Limit sweet treats to about 5 servings per week and keep portions modest. While the guidelines are clear, some common pitfalls can hinder success. Being aware of these mistakes helps ensure you experience the full cardiovascular benefits of the Dash diet. Mistake number 1 is not tracking sodium intake. Most sodium is hidden in processed and restaurant foods. The solution is to read labels, choose low sodium options, and cook at home using herbs and spices instead of salt. Mistake number 2 is choosing full-fat dairy. Full-fat dairy is high in saturated fat, which can raise LDL cholesterol. Choose fat-free or low-fat versions of milk, yogurt, and cheese to get calcium without excess saturated fat. The third mistake is not eating enough produce. Dash recommends 8 to 10 combined servings of fruits and vegetables daily. To reach this goal, make produce the star of every meal and snack. Mistake number 4 is drinking calories. Sugary beverages sabotage health goals. Aim for water, sparkling water, or unsweetened tea. Even 100% juice should be limited, as it lacks fiber and concentrates sugar. Mistake number 5 is going too fast. Making dramatic changes overnight can lead to frustration. A gradual approach, where you add 1 or 2 Dash principles each week, is more sustainable and successful. Remember, Dash is a flexible framework based on solid research, not a rigid set of rules. The goal is progress, not perfection. Focus on eating foods that support cardiovascular health. Key success principles include focusing on sodium reduction, prioritizing 8 to 10 daily servings of fruits and vegetables, choosing whole grains, and including low-fat dairy. Give yourself time. Blood pressure improvements take 2 to 4 weeks. The potential benefits are significant: lower blood pressure, improved heart health, better weight management, and reduced risk of diabetes. Clinical trials consistently support the diet's effectiveness. Practical challenges include an initial adjustment to lower sodium, potential for increased grocery costs, and the need for more meal prep time. Planning and gradual changes can help overcome these limitations. Dash is likely right for you if your goal is to lower blood pressure and improve heart health. Consider your lifestyle and food preferences, and always consult your doctor, especially if you take medication. Start your Dash journey today. Focus on emphasizing produce, whole grains, and lean proteins, and limiting sodium and saturated fats. Small, consistent changes can lead to significant, lasting improvements in your cardiovascular health.